Oh, here they come. They're coming around the corner now. See them? Yeah, they're coming around.
So can you tell me a little bit about the cars?
What would you like to know?
Anything you got to tell me?
Well, this is a brand new one.
Okay.
And Chuck, who's my daughter's boyfriend, he built it. And this is his car here.
Okay.
And then my husband's is a 2002 Miller dragster. So I believe hers was a 540 cubic inches and his is a 565.
Okay.
Yeah. And his goes 780 and a quarter mile. Hers goes about 790.
Really?
Yeah. And she goes about 167 miles from now. He goes about 171. So, huh? Yeah.
Have they raced each other at all?
Just a couple times. We try to keep them apart. But we race at 131 Martin. So,
okay.
Yeah. They're in points. They're both in points. So every Saturday, every weekend. Yep. Yeah. So.
I didn't know these cars were going to be out here. I knew the old cars were going to be here, but I didn't know.
Well, he came into my work, and looking for some sponsor and stuff. I said, well, would you like a few dragsters? Because yeah, that'd be great. And I said, because we had a double race yesterday. I said, but we don't race Sunday or Monday. Oh, that'd be awesome. That was Rod. That'd be awesome. So, yeah.
Okay.
So we brought him out.
So you guys going to be out here tomorrow too? Or
Yeah,
just...
yeah, we're staying in the motorhome, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
That
they'll
makes
be
it
right
easier
here.
then.
Yeah. So, yeah.
They got a beer tent this year too, eh?
Yeah, because Shoreline Spectacular, they're not having it this year, so I guess they got the beer tent for it, so, yeah.
That's because this event kind of took over Shoreline Spectacular.
Yeah, yep, I think so. But I guess they're estimating over 600 cars, so.
Yeah. And plus it's a good cause too. So.
Oh, exactly. We do one for the Burn Center in Grand Rapids. It's in May for at Fifth Third Ballpark. We go to that also with our cars.
Okay.
And stuff, and that's for Blodge at the Burn Center. So, yeah, anything that we can do to help, So.
Of course, it must cost a fortune to get all these things all over here.
Oh, yeah, and like I said, we got in at 1 this morning after a double race yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So I'd have much rather been out on my boat today, but I thought, oh well, let's
Did you
do
win
it.
any?
No, we went a few rounds, but no.
Okay.
No. Yeah, so. But it's a fun. It keeps our family together.
Yeah.
We're,
Kind of an expensive hobby, but
It is, and if you're in it to win money, think you're gonna get rich, you better get out of it. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for stopping.
It was a two-door sedan, and we blocked the side panels off, the side windows. Made like an artificial door in the back. It's got a Chevy engine in it.
Okay.
It's just a fun car. I drive it every day.
Now is this another Ford with a Chevy?
Yeah, another Ford with a Chevy. The only time it sees the garage is in the wintertime when I put it away for the winter.
Yeah.
The old WMIA, missing in action.
Oh, okay. That's got a lot more meaning to it then.
Yeah.
That one you pretty much don't have to explain.
That's why the car was built, was to carry that.
Okay.
I'm a veteran, and that's what I wanted.
All right. Is this the color you're going to keep it, or are you?
That's enamel on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, am I on camera? You got me on the sling and all.
All right. I guess he's going to answer now. Maybe, I don't know.
71 Malibu 350. She hurt her arm polishing it up for this show.
Because he hit me in the arm. I wasn't.
Right now,
She
missed the spot.
Well, we got that now.
Don't miss the spot again.
How'd you build it, or?
I've made it mine. I just acquired it 6 months ago, and just slowly making it mine.
Okay. You like it?
I love it.
Even though she doesn't wax well?
I don't even get to drive it much. I'm just a grunt worker. No respect. Did you get that? No respect. Is that going to be on the news tonight?
On there in the dirt? Okay. Well, you told me about your gremlin. Tell me about your dart.
It's a 74 Dodge Dart Swinger. It's got a slant 6 in it, a 4-barrel headers. It says 6-pack on the hood, but it's only got 6 cylinders in it.
Oh, the slant 6 lasts forever.
Oh
too,
yeah,
doesn't it?
yeah, it's good. It's got headers on it and all that.
I had there was a girl I know that had a
Holly 4-barrel, hook your headers. They said, hey, you got a 6-pack on it, I said, but it's got 6 cylinders in it.
yeah.
We brought that today. We'll have them both here tomorrow.
Yeah, I got the Gremlin, so I haven't got this one yet. So.
Next story. Just acquired it in March. It's a 72 Buick GSX clone. It's got a 454 in it. And just trying to keep it good.
All right, looks good. How's it drive?
Great, handles great. Very, very reliable.
Okay, so he did all the interior and the body and the whole back panel and all that stuff too.
Yep.
What year is this?
It's 69.
69. Okay.
Yep.
Now, is this something he does for a living, or is something he just did for? He does
Yeah,
for
well,
fun?
he repairs sewing machines for a living, and this is kind of a side job that he got into.
Oh, okay.
It's something fun that he does.
Okay, you got a car though. Tell me a little bit about your car.
It's a 1930 Ford 5-window coupe. It's got a 283 Chevrolet, air conditioning. It's got everything: CD, air conditioning, rack and pinion steering. Just rolls down the road.
Power windows or
Power windows, power antenna.
power brakes, power steering?
It's got no power steering.
Oh, okay.
It's the only thing it don't have, no power steering. It's got everything else.
Now, did you build the car? Or?
Yes, I did 99% of the work.
Okay. So interior paint?
No, paint and stuff, yeah. Interior, I had Baker do that.
Okay, but you do the motor and the
Motor and everything else, all the body
work?
work, all the welding, all the panels, everything was put in. I did most of the work.
What kind of shape was it in when you got it?
Bad shape. Bad shape. It was junk. It had holes in the floor. The roof had holes. It had nothing. It was a piece of junk.
So when you looked at it, what made you say, I want to make that car look good?
Because that's what I was looking for.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted one like the American Graffiti.
Yeah.
With Martin Miller, that's what I wanted, something like that. That's why I built it, painted it yellow.
How many years did it take you to get it?
5 years.
5 years
to build
That's
it.
not bad.
Yep.
I'll have to watch that movie again, I guess. So what year you say, 1960?
65.
65, okay. Pontiac Le Mans.
What's that black car over there? That's a brand new one, ain't it?
Oh, this one yours?
Yeah.
What is that? What year is it?
75 Oldsmobile.
75?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
I
did you-
bought it brand new in 1975, and I've had it for 35 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, that's even better, because that way you can keep it up the way you want to keep it up, right?
Right. And, you know, it's family, you know.
Yeah. How many miles you got on the original?
69,000 miles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you,
Actual.
So
I drove it for 2 years on the road, and then I put it away. And, you know, I take it out once in a while in the summertime, but cars never seen snow or ice, you know.
Okay.
So, yeah. It's never been restored. It's not perfect, but, you know, for 75 is pretty nice.
Yeah, it is very nice.
Yeah.
So what made you realize that you wanted to put it away and not drive it anymore too often?
I have no idea. I have no idea why I did that. I know I refinanced a couple times to put the kids through school, but I always paid it back. But other than that, you know, sometimes it would be in storage for 3-4 years, and I'd never take it out. Get them through school. I told them go to the bank and get a loan. So yeah, been a while. So you make it a film?
Yeah, well, I do a little show on local television that I put on.
Oh,
It's called Keep Cruising.
very good.
Oh, you're kidding.
Nope. I went all the way out to California with this and me.
Cute.
Where'd you come up with the cruising with a teardrop? What's that mean?
That's just, this is called a teardrop.
Oh, okay. Is that what the
That's what the trailer's called.
trailer's called? Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what year is this?
The trailer I built myself,
Oh, okay.
but it's after the vintage 1950 trailers.
Oh, okay. It is shaped like a teardrop now that you look at it, I guess. So.
Yeah.
Now, what's the car?
Car's a 1951 Studebaker.
Okay. Well, you use this car to haul this around with or something? You do
I
go with it all the time?
I drove this out to California in May.
Really?
The car and the trailer went out there. So I drive it, I use it. There's paint chips in there, but I use it.
It's a pretty car. I don't see any paint chips, but okay.
Oh yeah, there's a dent in the other fender's getting fixed this week, but hey, you use them, you get that.
I like the shirt too.
Oh, thanks.
Study Baker, right?
You bet. I'm just shopping, that's why.
Oh. Well, you got the bed already. You're set there.
Oh yeah, the bed's there, the TV in there. It's all set.
Got my little camera so I can get in there a little better. Oh yeah.
No, it's
You're
great.
all set.
You bet. Thank you.
Thank you. I didn't have the button
Okay,
push. Go ahead.
this is 48 Ford. This is Candy Tangerine, and my nephews did the body work and did all the painting, and my brothers and me, we did the frames and everything else, and I enjoy it. Just go to cars, shows, and cruising. That's what I do.
How long did it take you to get it all together?
Well, the first time I did it, took me almost a year. Then I just had it redone, this color and everything else, and that took about 6 months.
Hey, a year's not bad though, because I've heard some take about 5, 10 years. So.
Oh yeah. Yep.
The gentleman over there with the Model T there, yeah, I guess it took him from the time he was 20 some years old, and he's 80 some years old now.
Boy,
that's a project of love over there. I tell
yep.
ya.
Yep.
What's your name?
Richard Kevern.
Yeah, Richard. Thank you. I'll get some shots of the car. So that way. Start with this truck. It was pink originally, you said?
Yep. It was hot pink.
Okay.
With green and brown graphic on the side.
Okay, he used it to race with or something?
Yep. Somebody had fixed it up for drag racing is what they had done.
Okay.
They took all the inner fender wells out. They chopped the firewall all up. So I had to find different cab, new inner fender wells, new front fenders. Had to get a different box because they used 275-gallon drum for wheel wells in it. It was terrible. They had the frame narrowed so they could put an S10 rear end in it, but instead of widening the frame back out to support the box, they narrowed it even more so it was only 12 inches wide at the back. So we cut that all off. I went 17 inches back from the cab, cut the frame off, threw all that stuff away, and put a 1976 rear frame under it.
Now there had to be a reason why you did that for the truck.
Well, yeah, I put it back to original.
Okay.
That's the way it's supposed to be. The only thing that's not original on this truck, or the way that it's supposed to be, is the fender wells. I got 3 inches added in.
Okay.
So I can fit the 12.5-inch tire under it.
I mean, is there like a special significance behind that year or two of the truck, or?
Well, I bought a truck like this in 1979 when I come home out of the service.
Okay.
And this is a 78, same body style.
Right.
So I've always liked this body style, so that's why I put it back together.
I know you got in memory of in the back here. What's that all about?
Richard Scott, that was my cousin. He was a body man for 65 years, and he passed away of cancer. Before he passed away, he gave me the truck and everything to finish it with, if I would finish it. So that's what I did. I did it in his memory.
And it's here for a good cause, too.
Oh, yes. Got a ways to go yet. I got all winter to work on the interior.
Yeah, there you go. So you put bucket seats in there?
Yep, bucket seats out of a 2000 Durango and the center console.
Okay.
And then it's got the B&M shifter where the four-wheel drive lever would normally be on a 2000 Durango.
And how does it drive with those big wheels on the back?
Beautiful.
Yeah?
Well, rides like Cadillac.
Well, it is a Chevy, you know.
Yeah, it's a Chevy. It's got a 377 small block Chevy in it.
See, I had a 79 GMC pickup truck, and it looks, I mean, it looks a lot, awful lot like this one too, as far as the doors, the way the doors are and the interior.
Well, see, the difference in these trucks is when you get up around 86, 87, they changed the body line. In the front fender, instead of the line going around and down and the clearance light being up and down, they turned it sideways. And they brought the fender line out to a point, which took and shortened the nose on it too. If you notice, the nose is got the dip out on it.
Right.
Well, they squared the nose off is what they did. They put a shorter hood on.
Okay.
But everything from 73 all the way up to 87 is interchangeable with this.
Okay. Yeah, I've been looking for a 72 Ford pickup truck. That kind of powder blue color. I can't find. Oh, I can't find it.
They're hard to find.
I think I had the 302 in it probably. I'm not really sure.
Probably did. Most of them came with 302 in it.
Yeah.
Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Well,
12 monitors, 120 amp, 20
Now with the kind of power you probably got in this thing, they don't even need a band, do they?
30,000 watts total.
Now I didn't know Customer Creations did this stuff. I thought they just did the detailing and stuff.
Oh, we do it all.
When did they move into that?
Huh?
When did they start doing that?
As long as I've known them.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know he did the music and the whole customizing this way.
Yeah.
I know he did all the customizing for the, with the print and everything else. But.
Yeah. Well, this is our latest one. It's a bicycle.
That's a bicycle?
Yeah, it's an old ice cream bike. Get on it, pedal it around, and it goes with it. And this is another work in progress.
What do you got? Just a regular 12-volt battery in there? Or?
It's one of the kinetic deep cycles.
Okay.
So, but yeah.
Now is it too bad you don't have it rechargeable when you pedal the bike? You dropped out.
96 Ranger extended cab short box. It was originally 4-wheel drive. We took out 4-wheel drive, 289, dual carbs, 9-inch rear end, and gotta get 2 more of the 20-inch rims for the front, and probably finish it up this winter.
Okay. So it's a work in progress at the moment.
Yep, it's in the, I think it's gonna be in the unfinished class for the show.
Oh, okay. Now, does he do the suicide doors too? Okay.
You notice side mirrors are also monitored, and they also have cameras, so they're working mirrors as well.
Yeah.
The rearview mirror shows what's out behind it.
So he's got the cameras all the way around, so you can see all behind it.
Yep.
Right through it out. Benny still has his. That's one that went up there with us. Very nice, very quiet. Real soft cooking.
Right. What's going on?
took the good ones out and sanded them all down and finished them and then assembled them together.
Oh, really? He did all that by hand?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How long did it take him to do this?
Decades.
A while, huh? So it was a good long project.
Our son was about 10 years old when we bought the body.
Oh, okay.
And they finished it up when our son was in his 20s.
Okay.
But in the interim period, you know, it wasn't worked on much. My husband worked a lot of hours.
Yeah.
When the son took interest in it, you know, then they got busy and spray painted it and all of that.
And who did he do the interior too?
We sent away for a
kit?
A kit, yeah. It was partially put together.
Okay.
And my son and I pulled and tugged. And so it's like it's the same thing that was in the original.
Okay. All right. How the motor? He did all the motor too then? Or?
Yeah, they overhauled the motor.
Okay.
It's all original.
I tell you what, it took a lot of years, but looks like it's definitely worth it because it's a beautiful car.
Yeah. My husband was born in 1926. That was why he picked the year 26.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, thank you very much. I'll get some shots of it here. I guess he wants to show he's got a motor under his hood there. Yeah. I love the interior too. The interior really goes nicely with it. Yeah, very nice.
Oh, that's actually the original.
Yeah, that's what she was telling me. She said you guys pulled and tugged and had a heck of a time getting it all in there.
Yeah, the seats especially.
Yeah.
That's what you started with?
Yep.
And that's it's not all there. The biggest thing is all the body parts except for the hood. There wasn't any hood with that. And we got the frame from the same guy, so I don't know if the body and the frame match for a serial number, but that was out in our garage.
I made the bumpers. And we're on there, but they were so big. Wow.
The first engine that was in here, I changed the number on it, and my son didn't like that idea after we got it in there and got it running. And so we hunted up a different one with the right number on it. But heck, nobody'd ever known it because your number is stamped under the water inlet over on the other side. It's all covered up. But he didn't like it, so we got one that had the right number on it.
I'm amazed you can still find parts.
How long did it take you to get those the spokes all together like that, though?
Well, that took quite a while.
Yeah.
Because I had to take several rims apart and the spokes apart to get a good set. Because whenever a car was left or the rims were maybe outside of a barn someplace, the spokes that were down weren't any good. Right. They were all around the bottom. They were rusted, well, were not really left on some of them.
Wow.
This was during the ration time in 41.
you had to have a sticker on your windshield, and then you got a little booklet with stamps in it that you could buy 5 gallons of gas at a time. I don't have any of the little ones, but this was on the windshield.
Oh my word!
When we got it.
What year is this? So it's been through the depression.
Yeah. 26.
26. Oh my gosh! Beautiful.
Same age I am. 82 years old.
That's fantastic. So do you, by the way.
I think that's in better shape than I am.
How old were you when you started it though? You were how many years? About 20 years ago, you said, or
25.
25 years ago?
Because my son, wherever he was around here, he was only 7, 8 years old.
So you were, what, in your 40s or?
I would have been in my. I would have been probably about 28, 30, maybe.
Oh, 20. So it was more than 20 years ago.
Oh yeah, a lot.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 20 years. Okay. Wow, fantastic. Looks like you bought it a long time ago, though.
Yeah.
Judging by the tow vehicles. You bought it from the year, what year you were born? Is that what it was?
No, I don't know. The son was probably. Well, that's him right there. He was. Of course, that's me there, and that's the guy we bought the cup from.
My
goodness. Out in North Muskegon, Parker.
Oh, really? North Muskegon?
My word.
That's amazing. Well, it's a fantastic vehicle, and you guys did a great job.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. You're working hard.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
Picked up this 49 Plymouth from a guy in Muskegon here. It was in a shoe store in the Heights. Restored it all, put a little Buick V8 in it. Worked with my dad for a lot of years. He was always into cars. So I just carried on the tradition. He passed away and I found an old steering wheel that he had in the garage and I put it in here, so he rides with me all the time. So it's just a lot of fun. My whole family's into it.
Okay.
Your turn.
Well, the guy you just talked to is the one that painted my car. My son had it for a few years, and well, he's raising a family, so he's got to have some money. So I bought it up from him, and I put some money into it, and had Don there paint it for me, and I've been cruising the highways ever since.
Are you taking just to shows, or do you just take them, just drive it around?
I drive it around a little bit, but mostly just the shows. Have a lot of fun with it.
How many shows you been to?
Oh, more than I can count.
Okay, so this one's yours, one over here, huh?
Yep.
So who did the engine work?
Me.
That was you, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You're the mechanic? So
I'm the mechanic.
You're the mechanic, he's the painter.
Yeah.
So did you do any work on his engine over there? Or?
No.
He did the work on that one too, huh?
Yeah.
So you got the painting and the engine work down.
Yep.
So you got anybody else that comes to you?
Oh yeah, I have done quite a few. I have my wife drives a little Cutlass right here, the convertible. We did that one up for her. My son and daughter, we all got a car for them too. And so it's just a family adventure.
Family adventure.
Yeah.
Expensive family adventure.
It's better than a lot of other things, I guess.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.
You bet.
You gotta come check it out.
Go ahead. Don't let me stop you.
That's good. It's street bowling.
Oh yeah.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing? The car here? Impala? That's yours? Got a story behind it?
Right here.
I had it for 30 years.
You had it for 30 years?
Yeah.
Do you still following it around now that it's his now, or what?
I gave it to my daughter.
Okay.
And this is her husband.
Oh, okay.
So we just got it back on the road this year after about 17 years being off the road.
Now, how long did it take you to get her all together?
All one winter.
Okay. And so it's been on 30 years since then, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. You do all the work yourself, or?
No, we had it done in the body shop. Superior Auto Body did the paint job.
Okay.
All the chrome I polished and put it back together.
What shape was it in when you got it?
30 years ago, it was in pretty good shape.
Oh, okay. That's true. Wow, 30 years. That's still not that not long ago for that car.
No. No.
Now is this pretty much the reason why they kept Impalas around, or what?
That's first year for Impala.
Yeah.
58.
I'm saying, is this pretty much the reason why they kept them around all these years?
I think so.
Is it a smooth riding car?
Oh yeah.
Both.
All coil springs all the way around.
So it's like floating in a boat, he says.
Yes.
Yes.
O88, C127, O154.
That's your Corvette? Got a story behind it?
93,
It's an 89 Corvette.
and T36.
5 years ago this October, we did Route 66 on it. Took a month off from work and took us 13 days to get that around. Nice trip.
54.
So you did it all yourself then?
Yep.
I-123.
That's rare these days. Most of these guys I'm talking to, they bring in these shops to get them done. You're doing it all yourself, huh?
Yeah.
So, did you ever see him when he was working on it? Or did you help?
One
No,
for the
he
registration
didn't work
center
on
if you
it.
think you might be one
Well,
of the
you
ones
worked
called
on it,
off.
yeah, but
If you're not sure, check it out anyhow. They'll have them
Yes,
posted
of
up
course
on
I
the
saw
board.
him working on it.
Wasn't that difficult of a question? How do you think it was anyway?
Well, I made it difficult.
Thank you.
announcement here. The solid auction is going to be ending at 2 o'clock, so you got only a half hour. You have to get your bids in on that. And of course, they're going to be doing the 50-50 drawing for the pedal car and such. That'll be ending at 2 o'clock also, so you've only got so much time to get those tickets purchased.
Okay, I'll tell you what. That's a 1975 Oldsmobile convertible. It's got a 350 in it. I bought it brand new in 1975. It's got 63,000 miles on it. I drove it 2 years on the road, and then I just put it away. And you know, now I go to a show once in a while, take it out for a Sunday afternoon ride, and it's pretty much retired car. But I love it because, you know, I bought it new. People say, how much do you want for it? And I say I can't sell it because my kid's waiting for me to croak because he wants it when I'm done. And so...
Is that the way it is?
That's the way it is. So, I love the car.
All right. Now, which one do you got? It is way over.
Sitting in front of it.
Okay, the blue one?
Yeah, blue, purple, whichever color you want to call it.
Okay. Let me get out of the wind here because I'm going to pick that up on the microphone.
We didn't get on TV?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a 81 Olds Cutlass. Got a 350 in it. Originally it was a drag car for a quarter mile. The guy I bought it from had a 455 in it. We put the 350 in it. And I picked up the car. What you see is what I picked up from him.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
What made you pick it up, though?
Price was right. Price was right, and I got some other cars that need a lot of work on. This one I don't. I can bring it right out to the car show.
There you go. Okay, yours is...
It's a 1955 Mercury, and the car, I have the original title for the car, was sold for $800 in South Dakota in 1987. The car was sent down to North Carolina and disassembled and reassembled, sold at the auction at Auburn to a guy in Houghton Lake. I bought it from him. And I've been driving the car for 7 years, about 2,000 miles a year, and I fix what needs to be fixed on a car. I really like the car, and it's very, very modernized car. It's got air conditioning, power seats, power windows. The car drives very well.
Does it float?
It don't float, and I keep my foot off the gas, so I have not had any citations for this particular automobile.
For this particular one, okay.
And I happen to like the old Ford models. I have others that are in various stages of rebuild, one of which I got almost done.
And we'll get a closer picture of this.
Cars are very high priced and very nice cars. Some of the cars are better than the day they were sold.
Yeah.
In my view, they're more modern. They're nice cars.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't. I just like to. No story?
No story.
Just bought it and you liked it.
Yeah, that's about it.
No hard luck stories on putting it together or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Nothing wrong with that. And I heard that he was telling me that the yellow one's a much nicer looking vehicle than the green one.
Who was telling you that?
Over there in the tent.
Oh, he's just sweet on me, that's all. This is not Buzz. This is a friend of mine, Ron.
Okay.
Buzz is the fellow who did the cars. He just went to the bathroom.
Yeah,
oh, did he?
He's out wandering around.
Well, tell us a little bit about you drive the yellow one?
Yeah, he brought it home on a flatbed truck from Alexandria, Minnesota, from a farmer's field. And I've got pictures in the car. It was, I burst into tears when I saw it. It was so bad. It had ropes holding the doors on because there was no floors, no engine, no transmission, no glass. And 2 years later, when he gave me the keys on my birthday, I cried again. Hi, Mark. He just went to the men's room.
Hey, Mark.
How you doing?
It's a good idea. A pretty good record of what you've seen.
Oh yeah. Well, I actually put it on TV too. You got a story behind your car?
Not really, no.
No story? How did you get it?
It was just a piece of junk.
Well, that sounds like a story to me.
Yeah, well,
You put her back together?
Brought it back. Yeah, I did it all the work myself, everything.
So what did that take you?
3 years.
3 years. Now, have you done it before with other cars, or?
Yeah, I did a 33 Ford pickup.
There you go.
A few years back, so.
You still have that, or did you get rid of her?
No, I give it to my son.
Oh, there you go.
The oldest son. This one here goes to my youngest son when I'm done with it.
Oh, okay. I bet your kids love you.
Oh, yeah.
You got any more kids that you're going to do any more cars for?
No, if I do any more, it'll be for myself, I guess.
Yeah, that's it. So the rose paint job in there, now is that, I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but...
Probably not.
You've got like a rose on there, and a little bit of rose in the paint of the trunk and the wheel, and I guess it's a little bit in the car then too, huh?
Yeah, the whole car is.
You did the paint job too?
Yeah.
What was the idea behind the rose color?
I like roses.
There you go. All right. See, there was a story there. I've seen this one over at the Cruz'in parade too. Okay, there's got to be a story behind this car.
There is?
Are you going to tell us a story?
I don't know. You want me to tell you one?
If you want.
Well, come on. What's up with the banana peel down here, too? I mean, you know.
I'm just hungry.
You're hungry?
You want me to move it?
That's all right. Your car. Anything you want to tell me about the car?
Anything we want to say about the car? Well, it came upon us and we bought it and we love it.
See, did you do any work on it yourself at all?
God, yeah, it's like almost $10,000 worth of work.
Really? How you guys work on it together? Or?
We have our best friend that's a mechanic, so we've been in between the three of us.
Okay. Now, tell us a little bit about the car.
Go ahead, honey.
I don't know.
1958 ranch wagon with a
352 Thunderbird Special. It's got the Interceptor in it. It's had a major body work on the back on this side. It was all caved in and everything when we got it. That's been all repaired. It's pretty much original motor. Tranny's been totally rebuilt. Needs some interior work and stuff yet, but we're just working on our way. And every year you do a little bit more to get her done right.
Now, what made you decide to put all the money into this car? Why did you like this car so well?
Because she always wanted a station wagon, and this one happened to come along. It was pretty nice, and she really wanted a 57, but this 58 showed up at the right time. So,
was meant to be.
And they're pretty rare. You don't see too many of them around.
That's true.
Where a lot of these cars, you see a lot of, you know, especially the Chevys, Chevelles and everything. We had the Chevelles, and I sold them, and this here is just unique. You just don't see many of them, so it's kind of, you know,
special.
Yeah,
special.
A little different.
Okay. Now let's get the story behind the twins.
Oh, mine's probably.
Is that him?
That's him.
He's back?
The old man's back.
Need a mug shot of me?
Yeah, he needs a mug shot.
Yeah, he's gonna put you in the paper, man, on a mug shot.
Oh, yeah? I don't think so.
Yeah, let's get a side view.
Superstar, though.
Yeah, there you go. You're on your way
Buzzy,
to
I told
fame,
you you'd always
bud.
make it.
Yeah, right.
Just had to have a little patience, that's all.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get. I've got part of the story from over here, but and I was told by the guys over there that the yellow one is a much better looking car than the green one.
That's because they like me too.
They like the color, yeah. I guess.
Well, I'm gonna take a little wander around.
Okay, come fly with me.
Good to see you again, Mike.
So what's the story? Both of them. Go for it. We got a little bit of story on there's 5 of them now, huh?
We have 5, doing the 5th one now, but I have a hard time getting rid of them. I got a Crown Victoria in 56. I've owned that for 37 years.
Get rid of one.
And, but anyway, I just like rebuilding these old things, you know. They were total junk all the way. Did you see the pictures of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just enjoy mucking around with them. They look a little better than they did when I started. Yeah. That's about it. That's basically about it. I've always been a 50s guy for cars. Whether it's Chevy or Ford, it makes no difference. But I just happen to end up with Fords.
Does your wife ever see you when you're working on the cars?
Once in a while she come out. Yeah, I need her help once in a while. Yeah, some things she's very helpful with, so I got to have her there.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
Just
her and I. Yeah.
If he's not at work at Helmet, then he's home in the garage.
Yeah. Just a hobby.
At least you know where to find them.
That's right.
Yeah, just a hobby.
So is this how much money does this hobby cost you over the years, you think?
Well,
as a guesstimate.
It's quite a guess. You know, I can just about tell you on each car. This one here, I got about 13,000 in this one. The yellow one over there, we got right around 11 in that one. I got a 2-door hardtop. That's a real nice car. We got probably about 8 or 9 in that one. And I have my 57 Crown, which I've owned for 37 years. I doubt if we got 6,000 in that one. But that was done, I did that 15 years ago. And the price of this stuff now, your parts are all coming up real high. You know,
much higher.
How do you search junkyards for parts too? Or
Not
just...
much here. I do out west. Out west, once in a while I have to get them out of the salvage yard out west. Now
Okay.
this 57 here was total junk when I got it. So from Arizona, I had them cut out a whole 57 two-door hardtop floor, the whole floor section all the way back to the trunk. Had them send me up 2 fenders, a hood, a trunk, and that's about it, I guess, for that. In Montana, I got the inner fenders for that. The guy had a nice set of inner fenders out there. So basically, these cars are junk when they start with. But I do quite a bit of welding, so welding comes natural for me. So with that and a little bit of this and that, we can make them look a little better. Yeah.
Here's summertime lemonade with that fresh squeezed lemonade. You got to say thank you to them and check them out. They've got really good lemonade. Scream. We got our crafts people over here. They got some really awesome stuff. And don't forget the corn dogs and the elephant ears and the onion rings and the French fries. Ice cream or the lemonade stand over here. Nice. There's no tenderness like people in you're trying hard not to show it, but baby, I know it. You want my love, please. Oh, my love, please. There we go. You want my love, please. Hey! How are you? Yeah, this car
Yeah, there's dogs and it was bothering me last night though. So it's taking bites. What?
How come you didn't take them?
It's your truck?
Yeah.
It's a beauty.
Thank you.
Got a story behind her?
Have a story behind it?
Yeah.
Oh, it took 9 years.
9 years?
Then after I was all painted and everything, another year to put it back together.
So you had to take it all apart, paint her up, then put her all back together?
Yep. Well, it's been apart about 3 or 4 times. We'll make sure everything fits, take it apart, do something else, put it together, make sure everything's all set.
Now, is it customized or is it?
Well, it's basically a stock body and that, other than the tip front end. Valari front suspension, 351 Windsor, 400 AOD transmission, Ford 9-inch rear end. Just good, dependable driver.
How many shows you been in? A lot.
A lot. It's been to Lincoln, Nebraska, been to Tennessee this last May. It's been to St. Ignace a few times, been Woodward Avenue 6 times, Frankenmuth 7 times.
Okay, so you don't just hang around locally here?
No, no. I get on the road and use it. It's not a trailer queen. And that's half the fun, is being able to drive it.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a truck nut, so, and I love Ford, so yeah, it's very nice. Thank you.
You bet. See you here.
Right in the side of my tire.
so many shows you actually could on any given day.
How you guys doing? Who owns who?
Well,
Who
these
owns what?
are Dick's over here, these three.
Oh, the three of them are yours?
Well, my wife's and not mine. Let me put it that way.
Yeah. Okay, so tell me about your cars.
Oh, what do you want to know about?
Anything you want to tell me?
Well, there it is. This is the E3. It's a 301. 3.01. And it's very fast.
Very fast?
Yeah.
So I take it you drive it the whole time?
I drive it. And it goes. I haven't got a ticket yet.
Now you said the Mustang's yours then too?
Mustang and that one and that one.
Okay, what's the
37 Chevrolet.
now the purple color, is that something that you wanted?
Blueberry.
Oh,
no,
blueberry.
No,
okay.
No. Boo. B-O-O.
Blueberry.
Berry.
Okay.
Nope.
Is this something you picked out or?
Nope. My husband picked it out and I never saw the cost. He brought it home. And there it was.
Were you happy?
I love it.
Have you ever got a ticket with that one yet?
No, I haven't driven it.
Oh, you haven't driven it yet?
No.
He won't let you or what?
I have no desire.
Oh, okay.
I drive a 1 horsepower. I do.
Okay.
It's a horse.
Okay. Also, how does that one drive?
Which one?
The blueberry.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah. Now, what made you decide on that color?
Well, that's the way it was.
Well, you bought it like that?
Yeah, I went down to the Auburn auction and it was sitting there, and these guys went with me and we look it over and then kept going back, and this fella had offers on it, so I made him a ridiculous offer, and I didn't hear from him for 3 days, and then he called me and said, well, nobody else had the money, so that's what it cost. You know, money speaks.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
But so you had the ridiculous offer to take care of it, huh?
The ridiculous offer to take care of it.
Someone had to take it off at Sam.
That's right.
All right.
Yep. But it does run extremely well. But I haul it because I don't want that paint chipped up on the highway.
Yeah.
And that Mustang is 9,000 miles on that car. Total restoration. From the ground up. Powder coated and the whole works.
How'd you do that?
Nope. The car came from Dallas originally.
Okay.
And then, well, we end up finishing, but not.
There's a lot of other cars around here for sale, you know.
Oh yeah, I know.
Take a look.
I just sold 5 other ones.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
None of these are for sale.
No.
That blueberry, I've never seen a color.
I heard
like
the
that.
Mustang was, Joyce.
No.
They're all for sale.
No,
all it has to be is the right price.
That's the right price.
All I can say.
Not for sale.
Yeah. Don, you'd sell yours too.
No. Hey, what I make on the car would be pittance for the divorce.
Oh. Okay, well, I have to say that probably would happen here too with the Beamer. Yeah.
That's a drop in the bucket, Dick.
That Beamer came originally from Los Angeles through Chicago, John Perillo, Beamer dealer, Joe Perillo, and then they do the transportation, and then from Chicago here, they transported it, and they assured us and guaranteed it that it was
very reliable.
An excellent condition car, and I have to agree, I never bought anything sight unseen before. This car is exactly that. Perfect.
So we're giving Joe Perillo a free advertisement. Joe Perillo.
There's not too many people out there that can own a BMW, so you know it's.
Yeah, but you got to be able to negotiate that too.
Is that what it is?
I didn't give them what they wanted. I mean, I didn't give him what he wanted, or him. You know, it's just a matter of sitting down and doing a little dealing. He does his dealing, and he did his. So he's got that nice Oldsmobile something over there, my son-in-law.
Oh, okay.
You forgot the first word, wheeling.
Huh?
Wheeling and
Wheeling and dealing, yeah. You know, these people put a whole big bunch of bucks in these cars, and then they
think they can get it all out of it.
They think they can get it out, but they go way too far. That car has got so much more in it.
There was one over there, a green one.
You know, you could ever get out
convertible.
of it. But
it's an 05.
The guy needed some money, and so I offered what I offered, and he took it.
Green one, yep.
I want to go take some shots of that. Well, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Have a good day.
You too.
buddy?
Like these.
What's the story?
It was a piece of junk, and we took 4.5 years on it.
Well, did you do all the work yourself?
About 75% of it. I had the paint job done, the interior, and the mural was all done. And other than that, got a S10 front end underneath it with a ratchet shaft and a 355 V8 in it. Nova rear end, coilover shocks, 3-inch square ladder bars, and power seats, and it runs great.
So Dick's wood hauler, huh?
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to be hauling too much besides the wood that's in the back. I don't think you're going to be hauling any other wood besides that.
That's about all I've held in it.
Yeah. I like that idea with the coffin as far as your little box there.
Yeah, it's a big tight place to carry the chairs and the battery and my ex-wife.
Thanks a lot. So you got a story behind your car?
What's that?
Got a story behind the car?
Uh-huh.
What's the story?
The Elky 2 is the second generation El Camino. The first one was born in 81 and 82, and it was in the, had a bum painted on the tailgate by his brother. It was hand painted, and it showed an old bum, moonshine, jug next to him, and it said Elky. So when our son came along and we had to let the first car go, we knew when he grew up and moved away, it would be time for Elky 2.
Now, I had a 69 El Camino, cherry red, but it needed lots of work, and the frame was pretty well shot. What kind of condition was this one in when you got it?
This one's excellent.
Was it?
Very solid, yep. When we got her about 5 years ago, she just needed a lot of TLC, and groomed up and touched up here and there, and a few things replaced, and so, yep, she's been a labor of love.
Okay, thank you. I'm glad you can enjoy it now.
Oh, yes, it's wonderful.
I had 7 kids, so I'm still waiting for them to leave.
Uh-oh. Hang in there, they'll go.
Yeah.
It's a little, it's got a, actually you can have it in the car, plug it in the cigarette, and give you something to
10 minutes to 6 I got up.
Oh, I'm sure of that. Nice job.
What did the upholstery? What was that? I'm sorry, say that again?
Matt Jacobs.
In Grand Rapids?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you come up with the idea for the dice?
Yeah.
I like
well, actually,
he did?
He helped.
Okay. I like the little pack of Lucky Strikes in the dash there. I like that. Nice touch.
Thank you.
So now, did you redo the car itself?
Yeah.
Or?
I did 99% of the car. I didn't paint it.
Okay. And the interior, you had that done. Okay. Yeah. What's all involved in it? What's your story?
I bought the car 11 years ago and been playing with it ever since. It's an ongoing project. It's never done.
Yeah. Kind of like a house, never done.
Yeah.
All right. What's your name?
Brian DeWitt.
And the partner in crime? Brand. Okay. Thanks. How you doing?
It's got a 6-pack. That's got 3 carburetors, 3 2-barrel carburetors. Huge. It's a big car. Yep. Want me to call you?
Okay, Don's going to make a few announcements here, and I think he's going to start with that 50-50 drawing.
Actually, I'm going to start out by thanking all the Knights of Columbus. Appreciate all the help I've had from all the guys. They were the ones that did the food and that and helped out. And also my brothers and family members, which are comprised of different folks and a couple of friends there. With
Thank you.
Okay, so what are you guys doing out here tonight?
L144.
We are just hanging out, checking out some cars, demonstrating the new fire truck.
What's new about the fire truck?
It is brand new. 05. We got it for the new sewer construction projects that are going in. 4-wheel drive capable, a lot lighter, shorter wheelbase. It's working out real well for us.
So you're showing it to everybody that wants to see, huh?
You got it.
All right. And you're just here just making sure he does it right?
You're right.
Watching. Got a billboard up there that has all the numbers on it that they've drawn and claimed and all that fun stuff.
I can't begin to know, but then I know it's growing strong. Wasn't the spring, and spring became, who'd have believed you'd come along? And touching hands.
Got a story behind it?
No, it's bought it.
So when'd you buy it? Just recently?
Spring.
Done a little bit on it, but not a whole lot yet. A little bit at a time.
Yeah. So what made you buy it?
Price? Picked it up for $3. I've been offered $5 already for it. So.
Really? There you go. That's a sweet looking thing, isn't it? Huh? What'd you say?
Shiny, right?
Oh, shiny. I think it said buy me.
Oh, no, shiny.
51. 1951 Chevy Coupe.
I'm the second owner. I originally bought it for my kids because they wanted to drive it. It's a straight stick on the floor, and they couldn't master the straight stick, so they didn't drive it. And I had it in the garage for a number of years, and then a buddy of mine started a car show and taught me to bring it out. And ever since, I've been doing car shows for about 12 years now.
Bet your kids are kicking themselves now, huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. That's only got 16,000 miles on it. All I do is drive it to car shows.
So you just drive it to the car show and then you put it back in the garage, huh?
Yeah.
How many car shows did you go to this year?
This is my 7th one this year.
Yeah. I think it's probably about the last one, isn't it?
There's still a few more left later on in the month there, and in October they have a few. But my car usually goes into storage end of this month, so
okay.
I'm always just using my last car show right here for the year anyway.
Okay. And you get, there's an Impala, huh? Oh yeah. Yeah. Look at this thing. What, the inside dash, you mean? Seems to me I got this one yesterday. Seems to me I did.